think that on paper,
both of these teams just play musical chairs all the time. KRX on defense, T1 on attack. T1, Stacks is back.
Kind of a diamond that was not
KRX,
cut, right?
Young
like
is
we're
back.
looking to see him,
Boy, he's starting over towards A. Who would have thought?
Good on Chamber. We've seen him absolutely destroy on this
He
map,
definitely won't spend 90% of the round
is
here.
that going to be, something that they can find more success with? Has he had enough time, in his hyperbolic time chamber to kind of figure these things out?
We'll say though, at least they kind of changed the setup a little bit.
But him versus Meteor, definitely not an easy task, of course, for Young. Meteor is absolutely no slouch on Chamber either. They're both just feeling each other out, but
Palmer one way
Meteor waits
on
for
the
that
C.
smoke.
There's the swing. Shot a piece. Both players just a quick little snap back. Meanwhile, very slow creep up from T1 towards this double stack of Mako and freeing outside of C. Jiggle in the corner there's that contact. Things just going to be slowed down for now. Stack's considering that paranoia, but they get the read that there's no one forward on mound. So can shoulder that for now.
Gonna have a bit of advantage with those heals too in this round. Mako down to 75.
Relay bolt to delay. Pain shell clearing out towards waterfall. Quite a bit of damage there on Mako, but has that blind and will be able to find the kill. Stacks trading him out, but okay, Buzz and Meteor now storming forward, bringing this instantly back into a 2v2. Damage suffered on the side of Buzz though. Tagged at 53.
You'd imagine. Oh, okay, respect.
Able to find the check, and now it's just Meteor.
Flash and Molly.
Hunter shots gone, just the Sheriff. Flash expiring. Molly at his feet, skirts to the side of it. Shot ringing out to try to maybe reposition this one. Pulls back that rendezvous, maybe just not wanting to accidentally fat finger the button. Either way, the defuse is going to be held up to half. Swing in the corner, finds the first, gets the third overall in the round. As Meteor, he's going to start things off with a Red Bull clutch.
Got him panicking there.
They kind of knew where he was. They got a jump peek on him right
Yeah, no, they got the jump peek on, they got the molly
they
on his head, and then they didn't stick.
But the molly was where it needed to be to zone him out, but then they didn't know if he had repositioned or not. Didn't opt to try to stick the defuse. The Meteor was just assuming that they wouldn't.
Whiff here? Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few
Scrap
whiffs,
there.
to be
Both
honest.
teams trading very nicely. So, very close round, a very good start. They're fired up down there today, that's for sure.
I mean, he's tapping crouch like mad, though.
True. He can do that.
Oh, well.
Whoa.
Wow. There be tracers on that classic.
Dude, this one way's good, though, right?
Either way,
I feel like more teams can use
shot
that.
be found. Some damage going to be dealt, but Izu will take down Young.
You could just spam, right?
Read here for KRX right now. Given what you've seen on the map, given that you just heard that flash over by B, kind of unsure what the heck's going on the map, so I'm just going to try to guess that T1 might pivot. Youngman will go on a bit of a peek, try to catch them over towards A.
Might be able to get some damage in. I mean, Buzz is low.
I think Buzz might die here.
I'm out of here.
Izu, take the point, quick double jiggle, goes to the slide in. Mako will be able to take him out. Pain. We'll make sure that this ends up hurting a little bit more.
That's the Bulldog there, too.
They have the Phantom in hand. Should be able to recover it unless Youngman can find a little bit more value. Curveball going to be sent out, and yes, he does take down fast.
How much more damage can we do?
Survives the 22 HP, and I mean, he does have the molly, but that will get scouted. Meteor go ahead and find the kill, but I think unless they can juggle this well, okay, they will be able to recover.
Did he get the
the weapons that they needed to.
Got there just in time.
He did, right? Yeah.
Good
I didn't get the Guardian, got the Phantom, that was it.
Again, there were a lot of question marks on the map after losing players at both
Not
A
just
and
try to
C.
save the Phantom.
They just held the line at B, kind of expecting that.
Here in the
T1 was
1-2?
gonna be
Yeah, probably.
sort of trying to feel things out.
Honestly, in an ideal world, you'd
Slide
probably try
in.
and track both those guns, but I would say
Got shut
saving
down
this
there,
fine.
So Meteor off to a good start though, 5-0 on the chamber.
Okay, Phantom border.
Flash out, and they're going to try to turn up the tempo, or at least pretend like they are. Not much response though. KRX just kind of peeling back. They're not really interested in fighting this. They did throw out one of the curveballs.
It's a good amount of space given up. Mako, if you can't win this fight, could just be a very fast pivot call over. And okay, you will be able to do so. And snappy on the draw, Meteor dead. First one on the map, and now player disadvantage.
Nice shots as well.
It's counted upon. He's able to find one, but Buzz and Munchkin coming away with a kill apiece.
Dude, Young actually has to kill one. Oh boy.
Buzz will be able to clean it up for a second kill. Now suddenly just 2 players left standing for KRX in this
Dong, mate,
anti-bonus.
you need to get some kills.
Stacks slotted
They're considering
forward,
putting
life.
Flicker in for the next map. I can feel it already.
The kill, but still need to try to breach their way forward into the site. Munchkin going to be saddled there at drop. The slide in, Freeing able to break the aim, and now Munchkin isolating it down to the 1v1. Mako having the right read, but Munchkin having the right shots.
Bonus.
It's a 3K for him on the sky and a 3-0 start for T1 on the map.
Yeah, they're able to break through nicely. Able to take enough space
their
to
map
keep
pick as well.
KRX a little bit uncomfortable. And even though Hyunmin finds a big, Mako gets this, that's great. Hyunmin finds another 3v5.
Predicted KRX to win this one.
Off the back of that flash. Really nice.
Hey, if you're making predictions like that,
between Munchkin and Buzz,
I feel right about letting it through.
Clear back sight.
You prefer Young or Flicker? Do I prefer Young or
Maybe
Flicker?
he was going to do some neon things there.
Dunno,
Munchkin,
man.
right on point.
Can I have a third option?
Able to get a big
Would be my
clutch.
ask.
Oh boy.
It's always T1.
It is. That is very true.
It's T1's fault.
It is always T1. Well, if that's the case here, then at least they won the round.
True.
So always that little
Carpe.
takeaway. Hopefully a quick one to get through, and then we can get back
I would
into
legit
the
pick
action.
Carpe.
Of course, our level cosplayers always coming out to show support, as well as all of the fans. It's going to be a pretty packed day, methinks.
I think if they gave Young some more setups,
get right back into the action. So no panic.
Young is a better player.
But yeah,
what
I mean,
I've
given
seen.
the recent form, yeah, the 0-13 loss notwithstanding, but given the uptick in Zeta's performance, I have to anticipate they're probably going to have a very good.
But I feel like they never give him any
second
setups.
series, as well as GE, who have been kind of blowing up their fandom here.
They have been.
They
They're
got
really
one
both,
setup, and it's
doing
this
really
one here.
nicely in terms
Where they
of,
try and get him
their
a
play,
setup
and then
aggro over towards A.
convincing fans to come out and watch them.
Well, T1, this should be easy breezy. Let's go ahead and have a listen in.
나 문까지 열게.
보자, 나 C1에 이제 보러 갈게.
나 올 먹고 싶어.
확인, 나 오늘 봐줄게. 뺑덤치기만
스모크
조심해볼래,
끝나고
얘들아?
올방 먹게. 스모크
확인,
끝나면.
확인. 그러면 대놓고 봐주자. 문 닫히면은 태호 형도 봐주라, 메인.
여기 왼쪽 있는 걸 몰라서 이것만 조심하면 될 것 같아.
에이 붙어줘?
태호 메인
불안하면?
봐줘.
아니 안
보고
붙어.
있어. 확인했어.
찍어볼게.
선택까지만 가자 이거.
이거 그럼 C 쪽 사운드 좀 내줄게, 너네
나 이거
컨택할 때.
오브대 페이크 한번.
기다려봐. 나 사이트 좀 봐줄게요.
나
페이크,
지랄할게,
페이크
C.
프리세트 있다.
트리 페이드. 얘들아, A 페이드.
미스플레이 돌 생각하자. A 도구
확인.
걸리고 찍히면
야,
미스플레이 갈
C도
거야.
안 찍히긴
스모크
해.
세팅해줘 계단에.
확인,
천천히
할게,
붙어봐
기다려봐.
그러면.
미스플레이 엔딩
고고,
붙어줘.
엔딩, 미스플레이 엔딩.
확인.
왼쪽 체크.
B split.
보자.
A 하나 돌돌돌
칼
가자.
왔다.
Fake A to the B split.
Well, you can hear the assessment and the call coming through there from T1. Munchkin making the decision, kind of sussing out the numbers on that A site. Now calling for the B split. Spike brought forward, plan going to be going through in his hands. That does give the Seekers all available to Munchkin.
What's Freeing's plan here?
They do have a player advantage, so less likely to invest it from here. Trademark as well, going to be watching around the back.
Still wouldn't mind seeing him be ripped. Didn't get him back pretty quick, and don't want to give over that thrifty. Keep the momentum on your side.
Mizu having a back pedal away. Don't think he quite knows that there's going to be a judge in hand of freeing, but relay bolt trying to come through, not going to find the connection.
Nice shot.
Slide's going to be shut down. Solid shot there from Izu. Able to find the kill. Stacks cleans up Mako. Buzz will get Bane. It's going to be a flawless
Very,
move up
very
4-0.
nice from them.
Yeah, it was a great round to get a little bit of a listen in, because you can see with how much space they had taken, how much
Dude, they got some
information
good
they had,
ults here.
having Meteor at that
We got
deep line
Seekers
to watch into the A site.
into a
Makes it
Razor.
so easy to create that B split pressure.
Meteor's
Exactly what
insta-popped
they
his
do.
ult.
So that's a really good
Gonna
map read.
outlaw Anna,
Kind
chamber
of
ult.
expect from Munchkin and company. And then, yeah, didn't need to expend much there to get the round. So T1.
Let me guess. Oh, he's
stacks
over
back
towards
in,
C.
looking pretty
Okay.
comfy, but it's the duelists, or well, the pseudo duelist in Meteor, along with Buzz, that are really frying.
Oh, well, there's the up and over, the spot into the one. Young just going to
Dude, Meteor is annihilating over towards A.
Back over around Rubble. Showstopper at his feet.
Mako
Mako
got
going to be struck
another.
down, but not before he's able to find Stacks to boot. So does it manage to make this a 3v3, but Pain Shell into the back.
Dude, look at
Young now going to be spotted, tagged lower, and taken out. Buzz with yet another. Run it back, going to be committed to this one, but Buzz just rushing
before the
forward. Eventually
flash.
will get punished.
Nice shot
Meteor
from
now
Meteor.
able
They
to
know he's on the
get
right.
water
Meteor, you
bowling
greedy
through
boy. What we
follow-up,
doing?
And he ends up over-aggressing. Suddenly, Youngman in with a shout, but can't quite find the punish. Munchkin able to stay alive, and that Molly does not go deep. Swing around the back, noise being made. Munchkin looking for the tie.
Bravo.
Just gets slowed down
I mean, the
by
tag
the
in
bullets
there
there.
has just completely wrecked
Trying to
him.
go for the wide swing, but can't
They're
quite
in such
manage
a
to make
good
it happen.
position
Youngman
until
will
Meteor
be
just
able
starts
to get
swinging out
KRX
here.
over the line.
He played
Well, this is
passive.
just Mako doing
It
some
kind of looked
serious
like
damage here early.
what he was over towards the left behind his slow. And he didn't think that he could have got to the cubby.
Like, he's so good for at least one. And you pretty
'Cause
much
his peak
know
wasn't
that.
great.
In Meteor, oh man, that's a nice shot on the freak. Nice little readjustment on the spray there. But through the cabbages, and he's like, well,
it's like
I'm
the
probably
best
dead to
round
this
for T1
showstopper
to win,
anyway.
though. I will say
Let's
that.
get the second layer behind it. Meteor here.
It's an overcook. It's an overheat.
Sorry,
Yeah,
for T1 to lose.
and that's kind of Meteor in a nutshell. You know, one of the
They
criticisms that you're going to find
got the
for
Phoenix
Meteor
Sword out
is
of them.
that he does kind of have
got a
those
little
moments
reset
where
coming in.
He goes for too much. It ends up
Mate,
costing you a
it's
bit.
a big buy round,
Have
and
the
Young
operator
has just
this
gone
round, though.
only for his
Just a
8 bullets.
judge. They're rushing deep.
Even though these 3 have forced all in.
Just a classic and a headhunter.
Is that why? Is this the beast of
Will
it?
get taken down as Hyunmin swings the corner, finds a kill with Buzz, coming away with 2. Quick little rendezvous exit up towards Waterfall. You know
got his
exactly
kill.
where that chamber disappeared to. So plan to come in. Some expected angles now. And for T1 to try to play around is not sure if the Trailblazer actually got the spot on the Mako. Regardless, Paranoia going to be coming in. Paint Shell trying to hold that line. Mako strafing in is able to find one. Buzz, however, at the
Double
same
gun.
time, cleans up for another 3K.
Needs your redemption. Surely you wouldn't peek him again.
It's just Young. First shot going wide. This swing in the corner. Eventually going to be pounded. Buzz
Nice round from Buzz on this
come away
one.
with a 4th.
1-9 loss
4 and 3
bonus.
in 6 rounds played. Buzz,
And
I think he's back.
That's an eco.
He's definitely looking comfortable on the duelist again. Not super surprising. First kill, pretty nice for Young. But then they try to overwhelm Buzz, and he holds down the spray for 2. And they have that operator there after that rendezvous out to hold down the angles. Even with that Paranoia connecting on to 2, still not able to get it to go. Our KRX
I mean, that's a full eco, basically. Double Sheriff,
with
that's
a overdrive, so you're 1 away from the chamber ult here too. We able to?
1 flash, 2 rendezvous.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Buzz on this one?
I don't want
Yeah, he
anything to do with this.
had like, what, 2 weeks where he was playing flex?
I mean, it would be. Yeah, they are. I was
Finally
gonna say, I
gets
think
to
they're
play
trying
Raze
play
again.
for
He's got a
York for
point to
Young, and
prove.
They will end up getting it. So he does have the tour de force as well.
Hasn't popped it though.
No, he has not.
Scout destroyed.
And he's incredibly invested, given that he does not have a rendezvous. There's no way to escape from here.
Why isn't he?
Ooh.
I mean, if nothing else, it's for the better.
Whoa,
I
really?
suppose
3v5
Stacks gonna be able to find Fring.
eco?
That's an overdrive now eliminated.
We're just going to be
From
popping
the
our ults
equation,
like
he hasn't
this?
been able to find Stacks, but
Did he even have armor?
how many more shots with the Sheriff is going to be able to ring out? The peek in, they know that he's going to be here behind the box. They'll put one to the shoulder, nothing more
God,
really
this
to be
team
found.
must be
So
demoralized,
now
man.
just Bane a world
I feel like
away.
this team
Will
must
get
be
scouted
so
in transit as well by
demoralized.
that trademark if he continues on that path.
What a
Double
waste
back
of a
around,
year
and
from
White,
them.
We should just look to get tucked away, die to the spike, and in the meanwhile, have a bit of a chat with the team ahead of what I would anticipate is going to be a timeout call.
You would think. There should be just no hope in hell. Bane's going to be able to pull this one off. That one leaves me scratching my head a little bit, but it is what it is. Now, Munchkin at least thwarts his initial attempts.
You got to give some respect here with that Sheriff, but now the damage is going to be dealt. And okay, I was going to say
They
we're getting a
all-
little bit silly here.
They all dropped the
Buzz will be
guns
able to
to
find
run at him.
So 6-1. I'm looking for a timeout.
You would think.
Oh, yeah. We got a timeout.
Survey says.
Yeah. I'm just. Why make the thing is
They
you
kind
make
of
such a
know
big
about the
commitment
2
with that
setups
utility
that
to get that orb.
KRX have. And Young is
You
getting
don't use it, I
annihilated
just-
every single time.
I don't know.
Maybe
is
they
an
got a
eco
3rd
round. It's-
front B setup.
It's the perfect
that
round
could
for a tour
work.
de force. It's the right initial idea in my mind.
I think that if you
Timeout.
had a rendezvous, then it's easier to send it.
Yeah.
But I think he recalled it as soon as he used
did,
the
he
previous
did.
one. Had he been able to just kind of leave it in position and then
Yeah.
tread around there for
But-
20 seconds, wait for the CD to come back up, then
the
he
thing
would
is-
at least have
Run chamber
little more
lows,
of
yeah.
a little bit more leeway.
Once
narrate
he's, I
effect.
get what you're saying. Once he's in that position, it's the fact that he has
To be
that
fair,
tour de force
KRX
for like
with
a
Young,
solid,
we're doing
like,
this
20
all the
seconds
time.
before he's stuck behind Rel.
Because
No,
they
I
they
get
only
you.
have one
Yeah.
setup.
But it's
And then if
6-1.
if that setup
and
gets
I
shut
need
down,
to
they
throw some kind of
literally
bail,
crumble.
Or else I'm
They
No,
going
try
no,
to say
he's
Young
going
aggro
to
A.
time.
If they can't set him up aggro A,
I'm going to start
mate,
giving up hope here pretty quick.
it turns into a nightmare.
I'm not. I'm very concerned. I mean, it's just they're kind of getting beat to the punch. This guy is being really impactful for Munchkin. I have to give him a ton of credit. Again, not lighting up the kill feed other than the clutch round, but he's been very, very good with the flashes, and the macro's been on point.
KRX collapsing, G2 struggling, Fnatic crumbling. It really feels like the old pillars are losing strength. Holy.
Way was a C hit that Mako kind of shut down. Here we go.
I wouldn't put G2 in there personally. They just lost 2-0 to Loudon groups.
Okay, nice little bait. I know where he went though, and there's the stun, but it's going to be Bane covering fire, able to find the one as easy will can take it down, but Buzz and Sax.
Hey, they ran this guy down. They realized they were doing their only setup over towards aggro A.
There you go.
They ran him down with the stuns.
Over to relative safety. 3v2. Feels like this has to be the round.
Oh.
Shoulder spotted. Blaze wall going to be set up. Spike just tossed over to Stacks. Try to go for the plant.
Probably
I
waiting.
mean, no matter what, you would imagine Meteor gets traded here.
3 seconds.
Wait.
Oh
no.
Plant, then smoke. Meanwhile, though.
Oh
Meteor.
my.
Shot to the back of freeing.
Stacks, mate.
Gets
You
it
got a
with the
TP.
operator. Quick little reposition attempt. Meteor going to look to try to peek off through the smoke here. Swings around, joins it over towards that tree side, and also is able to find Mako.
Now what?
Oh, and how quickly the table does turn.
Ooh.
Again, dialed in on the angle.
Oh, okay.
And Hyunmin
Meteor got a little greedy. Couldn't just stay still.
One player really trying to keep KRX afloat will be able to get another Red Bull clutch. As it's going to be KRX's second round.
It's another round. Did they win? And it's
this is now T1 starting to
1v2.
kind of fumble things a little bit. You've got
And it's
both
the same
players in tree on the
situation.
post plant. You can just wait for
The
him to
best
tap
possible
before
round
you
that
go
T1
peeking.
could lose.
They get over anxious. Give Hyunmin the opportunity. He's going to collect. He's too good. It's a great shot from Meteor there. I mean, he had a couple really nice moments here with the operator. But he hasn't even tapped the damn spike. Could have double swung on him or something, but nice round from Hyunmin. Got to give credit where credit's due. Let's have to see Young into an operator of his own now, able to bank up that extra economy. Only 1 kill to speak of for him, though. Definitely hasn't been to that return to chamber glory that we were kind of maybe anticipating, but maybe once he gets a little bit more comfortable back in the server, switch over to the attacker side, you never know. This time, though, quite a bit of noise being made over here by C. Meteor still trying to get an aggressive angle at Judge Scary, but not gonna.
Very nice.
Not at all.
This is the big round. I'm looking at that money again. Who would have thought Young's getting set up over towards A?
Potentially at risk because jump peek in. Shot ends up going wide, but no counter swing available, so we'll be able to rendezvous out to safety.
Say set up, to be fair. He's just out here walking.
They're just really putting pressure onto Young on this A site, and he has not really been able to step up to the plate. So T1 though this time.
Ooh, I will say though, KRX aren't in the worst position for this. Got Omen Flash, could fast flood. Omen Flash goes in, 2-person fast flood.
Not quite going to get caught by that flash, and Young will be able to find one. Meteor going to be taken down, Bane able to find Buzz. Slide into the overdrive.
Not bad.
Oh, just not quite
HPs.
tracking it well enough. Suddenly it's just
HPs.
Munchkin trying to clutch this one out. Isolates it down
Young,
to a
mate,
1v1, 14
this is
seconds,
your
however,
moment.
He doesn't really have the time to try to go for a pivot.
They're never going to bring Flicker back into the team if you win
Trying
this.
to bait Young out into the open. Meanwhile, the plant into the open.
The reposition
Still lingering on this
is
angle.
incredible. Munchkin
Starting to
does
suss it out,
consider.
though. Does have a guiding light, but opts to hold on.
Wait, why is he so locked in there? Did he make sound?
Oh, well, it's going to be back-to-back
How's he
Red
so
Bull
locked in,
clutches, but
did
this
he
one
say?
goes the way of T1.
This just feels like a round where T1 is trying to catch.
He could have round the
KRX
world
a
at
little
the
bit off
other
guard
side,
with
no?
Another B split, but actually had the A site wide open. You know, maybe felt
Took
like
too long.
Bane had dialed up some kind of, hidden presence behind Young's chamber on that A site, so wanted to try something a little bit different. Now Munchkin's still able to recover it. Fortunately, Mako and Hyunmin were
He's
weak
like
there for
locked
him.
in, bro.
Pretty easy.
He could have
Enough
cut
time
Sound
passed
Heaven.
and
He could have
gets the
wrapped
read.
stairs, gone.
Very nicely done there at the end. That was an oopsie, but it's okay.
Dude, what have I
That's
missed there? I
really
get that he
nice.
took too long, but it's
Meteor's
still
just been absolutely honing Young
it's
over
still
there.
not
See
even
another one.
50% that he's there.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Meteor's feeling it.
I mean, he's feeling
No way he's
Buzz
having it's
is
50-50.
3 charges away from his
Mate, he was
showstopper in
last
the
seen
half.
killing someone here.
Right now, T1 seemingly
No
just
way he's heaven.
back to maximum comfort with their change. Meanwhile, Young just continuing to struggle to really find that impact. Izu on the peak will be able to take down Freeing.
Go, go, go.
Bane, chance to try to intercept, but
what
he's
a
still
read.
wise to it.
Whoa, an
Ooh,
absolute
that is
banger
a hell of a
shot.
shot. Wow. Great from Bane.
Spike plant.
I thought like Izu had him kind of outdone there because he had read the position. That was a great shot from Bane.
Meteor about to
can
show
he contend with
Young
this?
how to do it.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Certainly can if he whips
Oh,
like
no.
that. Paranoia going to be sent. Do they have anything else to try to clear him out of this position?
Oh boy.
Smoke going to be sent
Any more
through the
util for this
Hunkins
guy?
to reveal Meteor is in trouble. He will get overwhelmed.
No,
Granted,
actually,
he's an
Meteor
operator.
did the Young
Not gonna do the
cosplay,
greatest
to be
amount,
fair.
he's trying to go for a retake
Just get
win,
util
so
dumped.
Mako will just collect that one. See if he can find a range battle with which to make use of it. Pain Shell chucked forward into the smoke. The timing there from Stacks just finding Hyunmin, and now it is just Mako. Quite far forward, looking to try to take down his former teammate. Will be able to do so as Buzz does fall, but his previous captain will strike him down.
Back to another
Eighth round now
Omen,
for
back to
T1.
a Razor. Dude, when you think that this is KRX's map pick,
10-2 half.
I mean, T1 is just so much better in their contact fights that there just isn't much that KRX can really
Meteor
bring
has
to the
about
table. I mean, there's no util here. This is just
6 fast kills
two
right now.
straight up duels. Now they win this. Oh
Ooh.
my god. Ridiculous. I mean, poor Meteor. Nothing he could do there, but great paint shells from Buzz to tee up that kill from Stacks. Get them stuck
Why is
inside
Vice
of
not
that
used
smoke.
anymore?
Have to
I mean,
backpedal,
Vice
not
is
able to push
used,
out
it's
of it
just
like
that
I think they
everyone's
wanted to.
going
There's
a
that
little more
showstopper we were just
comfort
talking
based.
about. You're going to Meteor with his ult. It's a scary round for KRX.
Fast entry going to be shut down though. At least a little bit as Hyunmin's able to find
Big
one
chill.
bring now on and off angle. As Buzz trying to play anti, not really reading how deep
They
that
hit
guiding
anti
light was
flash.
going to go. I believe Munchkin sent that all the way through the connector side, so does end up getting
What is
taken
gonna
down.
Phoenix
Showstopper
flash from
gonna be
heaven?
tabled for now, but a 2-player advantage is about as good as it's gotten here for KRX.
I went for the fast B hit, and KRX was ready for it. They're ready for a lot. Mako very clean again.
I mean, they could get an 8-4 and a pistol and a bonus,
And
and then they're fully back.
He thinks KRX is winning this round.
Well,
And if they don't, then where are we?
you never know.
Poke rod, full flash out. Not able to do the same thing. Oh, right
Big
between the
jump.
legs. Unable to find it. That would have been a critical
Oops.
find off that jump peak. Meanwhile, yeah, I was going to say Munchkin should be dead. He is.
Spike down
Meteor,
A.
double take. Spot him to Freeing.
30
The spike
seconds
is on the
left.
floor. It's 28 seconds remaining.
Oh, you know,
Good
shot.
fadeaway shot. As, I mean, the main thing from here is...
I
don't
imagine he hit
feed
that
the
as well.
Meteor. So, KRX able to find themselves a 3rd round win.
Okay,
Last round
Able
before
to-
the switch.
situate their defenses nicely, shutting down the double duelist hit. Oh, Hyunmin, great
Why
angle
did
there to
T1 bring
avoid that
back
first
stacks? I mean, the stacks
flash.
thing,
Done. Again, Mako
I think,
has made
might
this
be a
C side very
little bit
difficult
more to
for
do with
T1 to
roles as well.
try and
Because
Yeah,
now the
yeah.
roles, everyone goes back to normality, really.
Young has been
But maybe they just wanted a full reset.
flimsy
I guess with
over
that
on the A
happening, I'm
side to
not
be
sure.
ranked. 3 kills now.
DH wasn't
Tested
doing
operator
great
again, A
though.
bunch of ults for both sides.
Because as much as I like DH as a player, he was struggling.
I mean, you can hear him. Just haven't been able to see him until that very moment. Nicely done from Young.
And then Flicker, mate, Flicker was only getting kills with his ult.
Ball's going to be sent out, connecting on to 2. Up and over. Buzz trying to play his bait. And
What
Young,
the hell?
none
What's
the
going
wiser.
on? How's Young not aware of this?
And oh dear.
He's locked in over
This
a
has-
default. Oh,
this is
mate, Buzz
absolutely
is
off the
running at him.
The Buzz will be shut down along last in this round, but not before he's taken out 3. I think if he had stuck that, Hyunmin had no idea.
I don't think he.
I don't think he was looking up.
Cover going out. Blinded.
Good flash, but Judge.
Decent, but just playing off that near side with the Judge.
Mate, stop
Still
moving
be
about,
very
bro. You'd
favorite.
one-shot him
Hyunmin
if you
now having
chilled.
to do it all. No further heals available. He's tagged down to 5, and this will be him dead on a swing. Meteor to close it out. And that's gonna be 9 and 3
Nine's a
at
lot,
the
man.
half.
9
T1
with a
well
chamber
out front.
comp and
Yeah,
attack.
it's definitely above
That's
average
a
for
lot
the attacker
right there.
side on Lotus for T1. again, able to win so many of these opening duels. This time, Young does get the better of him, but this is a great play from Buzz. Up and over, and Young
using the showstopper as a double jump.
Yep, exactly.
Spike planted.
It's crazy good stuff. That's Jing-esque. The way he got
Tell me
in
the
there like
KRX cope? Mate, there's
Point
no
blank.
cope. You guys are fully cooked.
Halftime.
You can see sometimes,
You guys
you
were
know,
cooked the moment you locked in
players
triple
have to
duelist.
shift around roles and 8 different agents and stuff, and it can be a little uncomfortable for them. Then they get back to that comfort, and they're just so eager to be back
As soon
there.
as that
Whoa,
happened, your whole year
433
just
ACS to
vanished.
It's been pretty good from Buzz. It really does feel like, and I mean, I'll have to, go back through the history books a little bit to fully confirm it, but it does feel like he always shows up going up against DRX/KRX.
That's what Pilsky was saying on the desk, and I just believe him.
It's an odd one to put your faith in.
I mean,
Better than
KRX
Big
are in a very
That's,
similar spot to what happened with Fnatic. I
Don't even
feel
get me
like.
started on Elfish and Quack. There's just
Bad
no way.
read on the meta, lot of player changes,
Fan here
and then now they're going for
for both.
Project Hail Mary.
From Japan.
That's some
Just-
very nice handwriting.
Put Young in, hope for the best.
Yeah, there's a ton of fans here today. And a big match. Tons on the line. Trying to avoid a lower seed.
I mean, this
In the play-ins.
It's been very smart, honestly, the more you think about it from the Valorant side of T1, because they announced that they're benching Owner, who's one of the multi-world world champions on
Right.
the League of Legends roster. Like, stacks back here.
They're hedging their
The
bets.
fans shall flood to the Valorant scene.
Yes. Screw our homestand.
They've often been quite good when it comes down to their academy players, so something tells me they'll probably be all right.
I think they're okay.
Well,
Oh boy.
let's see if Stacks is going to be okay. He's got plenty of backup, and
Good shot.
Mako fully blinded up. Izu able to collect the one. Finds himself a third and back. Stacks not quite able to spot out Hyunmin, but once again, I mean, it's just Hyunmin
Oh,
with
good
a
shot.
world on his shoulders.
10 HP.
And it's just too much
Gonna
weight
be a fast
to bear.
one.
One's going to find it. That's going to be both pistols over to
Oh,
T1 as they
mate.
hit double digits.
KRX must be so demoralized, man.
This team is just so stacked with talent. It is rather surprising the struggles that they've had here in stage 2. I mean, oh man, Izu. Ridiculous. And then I love this play. Knowing
Right,
that
even
he
get to the
needed
guy
to
back
get
at
rid
site
of Ring
there.
to keep them at the choke. Don't give them the ability to break open onto the site. That's a really heady play in the heat of the moment. Making sure that he gets that third kill. Super important there. Oh boy.
Well, Izu looking for a
Hey,
little
what
bit
though?
more
It's a
than
gun.
that, but
Down B.
it's going to be a lick of damage.
Not like
Well,
the Stinger's the best one to
Munchkin not
protect
quite going
this.
to be able to clear the corner. Good kill to be picked up. Bulldog now
Yeah,
into the hands
they
of
take
Bane.
that. It's a good 1-for-1.
Not as thrilled with the solo push with a Bulldog, but
Yeah,
unlucky,
it's a
I
little
guess,
bold
to
on
run into
that.
the stack.
I think if they were going to do that, they got to send the chamber in there to
Anticipating
swing also, then
slide.
TP back, then get fast rotate.
Meteor has the outlaw.
Have the trip over towards A, and just in case they go a lot faster.
Definitely still.
You got info through door
careful
anyway.
here. Might just be waiting for Mako's smokes or something, or they might just try peek it. Now his smoke's there,
Yeah.
and now he puts it there.
I mean, not sure who kind of like forced it, but it felt like they said, okay, well, somebody has to go for the peak.
Spike down. Attacker
Really just ends
spawn.
up looking
Young,
like,
you're the new guy.
yeah, just Young getting ushered off the edge of the ship into the waters below. Walk the plank. Stacks, tucked in close. Easy cleanup with a Spectre. And that
Okay,
could
big
be
buy round. Shaman at least
Bulldog
gets his ult.
carried over and recovered. 11-3. And KRX, there's going to be any hope of a run back in this one. It needs to start now.
Absolutely.
It needed to really start in the first half, but the next best time is right now.
How about now?
좋은데요,
Well,
셉시?
the concerning thing is T1 keeps a lot of pretty good weaponry into this,
I got you.
Gotta run it back.
and there's two
Outlaw.
players who only have half armor.
Coming through.
Ooh.
Izu flashed up. It's going to be Meteor, actually, who ends up getting taken down outside of C.
Yeah, dude,
Now
it's
that
going
outlaw
for an
is
aggro play with the outlaw.
No, it does not.
Is T1 back or is KRX just bad?
More elaborate route to
Um,
play Stacks into this
honestly,
corner with Stinger. Now, they're just gonna
I
take the
can't
order back
really
away.
tell if T1 is back or not.
Or at least pump the brakes. Meanwhile, T1 completely have rotated into C. Fully
The
convinced
second
and
one,
wanting to try to
second one is
re-clear this
definitely
mound
true.
position. Guiding light out, casual turn there from Mako, but still going to be overwhelmed. Stax able to find the one freeing, takes down Buzz. And now they know that they can absolutely just rush forward in the A.
It's gonna upgrade for Stacks though. Grab that
Yeah,
Vandal.
let's see how much damage they can do.
So
DH is back on the
some
bench.
work to be done here. Freeing super weak already, so
There.
could quickly become a 3v3, an even man situation. Hyunmin does have his ult. A little uncomfortable to
Spike
use it
planted.
on an A post plan on Lotus, but the fact that T1 is all grouped up, get a read on it pretty quick. Would probably prefer to save it. Oh boy. Okay, Freeing's watching it.
35 health, finds the right timing. Izu going to be taken down. Munchkin on the Wiser will fall, and Freeing, I mean, a chance to get an ace here. Get the adrenaline flowing here. Yep, he's going to go ahead and find it.
Okay,
A Predator
maybe a bit of
ace
confidence
into the
after
hands
this.
of Freeing to give KRX their 4th round win.
Really nice. He's,
If he does that 2 more times,
yeah,
he's not caught up to Hyunmin.
that's true. Hyunmin's kind of frying.
Whoa, what is that?
Pretty glad I put him on my build tip today.
Yep, I think most of us did.
I think a lot of us did, yeah.
A couple people did.
Neon
I mean, he just
wall that
looked too
goes
good
over
in
the
that last
mountain
series.
has
It
a little
looked like he's
one-way
kinda just
as he goes aggro.
back to usual. Freeing though, you know, no slouch on the Neon.
Oh, mate, look at this one. Omen Flash
See what they do with
insta
this,
in.
run it back this round.
Pretty sure
Trying
that
to
hit
prevent T1
everyone.
from moving
Munchkin's
things
so
up
blind.
To match point.
Oh
Buzz,
my
however,
God.
able to find an early advantage as we're going to have a listen into KRX. See if they can recover this round.
짝방 짝방 깼어 짝방 깼어
얘들아 잡고 가 잡고 가 짝방 가라
짝방 가릴게 짝방 가릴게 천천히
They know he Omen Flashed.
얘들아 C 챔버 있을 거야 이거
야 가봐 돼
저거 나와 있어 걸릴게
아.
갖고 문 열게 나무로 간다 나
짝방 볼게 나갈게
나무 같이 가줄게 뒤 티랩 때문에 못 와 어차피
점픽 해봐
아 얘들아 이미 맞을 거야 해본 조심해 빗 봐줄게 내가
사이트
80 봐줄게
같이
보고 있어
가자,
보고 있어
같이
보고 있어 보고 있어 반피
살면서 봐 살면서
아
Spike
빠질게.
planted.
해줄게 이제
All onto the shoulders of Meteor. Quick little spot out there on the Bane. Young playing as well back at Tree. As all angles pretty much covered here, and it will be Bane to take him down. So, okay.
Kind of
No
impressed they
comms
managed to
this
get
time
through the
around.
choke here.
And it's going to be 2 rounds in a row for KRX.
Felt like
for
they
the
should
first
have been
time,
done.
as
They
maybe starting to find their footing a
managed to
little bit more
Phoenix
here
ult
on
it
this
actually all the way
attacker's
through.
side.
Yeah, this very nearly went sideways for KRX. The funny thing is if Buzz had just kind of
How
held
come
down
these
the mouse
chamber comps
trigger,
have
he
been
probably
doing
gets
better
two
on attack
through that
recently?
smoke.
I think it's because of
He
the
has no idea,
A.
obviously.
I think it's because of the A
They're able
change.
to re-clear that Phoenix. So important in moments like that,
좋아요 우리
especially with a player like Hyunmin
The fact now
piloting
that you
able to give you that comfort.
don't have to go for
Keep
just
the
this
doors
peak,
open.
it can actually go up
It's a weaker
towards
buy.
here and just take this
Kucherov
angle.
weapons. Young with an outlaw.
Like it's a big part where a lot of the chambers are
what
getting
happens in this
kills over
angle.
towards A. Like I feel like the chamber
well.
fast kill on attack
Kills Buzz, as
is
it turns out.
like tripled, to be honest.
Marshall going to be collected by Munchkin. Meanwhile, again, is calling for the quick rotates over to the safe side of the map. Izu, okay, actually, he goes ahead and has that pass over to him, and he will be able to connect with a headshot.
I'm out of here.
Quick pivot's now going to be called through. Trademark to try to slow things down on this approach. The Paranoia going to be sent as well as the Overdrive ends up getting popped. Freeing, just spraying and praying, zapping away, trying to see what he can find. So far, it's not much of
Holy.
anything, and now Mako isolated, ends up
damage.
getting picked apart.
They clear it, they get a gun.
KRX have had
Oh, it's a nice shot
door
from
shut in
Frame.
their
Oh, it's a
face
nice
here,
shot
but
from
they're
Frame.
looking to just swing that right back
Back
open.
to back.
Cover going.
They overheated a little bit.
Reposition from Stacks. Who's in desperate need of some kind of reinforcement, but Munchkin.
I thought
only
they
a
were going
sheriff
to
to
calm
really
it down in the
offer up.
4v3.
I thought T1 had done it there for a second. Ported the attack. KRX sensing there'd be pressure, or, you know, some space, given how far forward Stacks was, given how panicked
30
he was to
seconds
get
left.
that smoke into place. But he had a lot of extra help there. The trademark slowing things up, getting Izu in place with his overdrive, but then they kind of overstep. And the orb gets tapped by KRX. Oh, Munchkin.
Last player standing.
I think he was wary of it being a B
Weird little
split.
fake jump there.
And it's just straight into the main. He will end up falling. Stacks gets himself a weapon upgrade. And I think he's just gonna, well, maybe he tries to play for it.
Go, go.
That'll just go for some exits. Certainly risky one way or another, but this was a thrifty attempt. Spot another one, and I think that glimpse is more than enough. I mean, yeah, they know.
Yeah, he's just watching
No
down
tap
the line
spike,
like, well.
so they're
Well.
quite aware. So Stacks will just back away, hold on to the Vandal, and KRX, well, tipping past the halfway point to try to run this one back.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, going back to the pistol here for T1, that may be a crucial win for them in this map, it seems like, because KRX is also right as rain on this attacker's side. Nice win there for Young. Oh, man,
Yeah.
Izu.
Re-swings right into the crosshair. Yeah, I mean, this looked like it was done, but then Freeing
Ooh,
just
nice
comes away with
shots,
both of
man.
these. Clean shots.
Yeah.
노리는 거지?
I think I get what T1 is thinking there. It's an eco. You've got the overdrive still running. You know, you might as well go for
I'm
that.
out before their big
See what
buy.
you can get. Yeah, but it is going to be T1 now, taking a timeout to talk things over. Looks like you're going to be able to get Meteor, the operator, so going to be feeling pretty good about that. He's been very, very clean with it. I appreciate that Stacks is in the server trolling us again, you know, at the end of that round. Just throwing down a smoke and being like, yeah, I'm totally going to go for the defuse here,
What's
guys.
going wrong with Fnatic? It's not your year, man. It's just not your year.
Not quite taking the bait.
No.
Ultimately, no harm, no foul for him. Is still able to recover that
Did I
weapon.
see the loud G2 score yet? I was not expecting that.
Saying KRX, you
What
have
about
to go to
G2?
champs.
For G2, it's not as bad as...
They have
I promise you,
every
G2 and
single
Fnatic are not in
event,
the same
but,
boat.
I mean, for the moment, it just feels like their fate might be bound to that.
I didn't watch the game.
Fnatic's.
Right. I
Similarly,
mean,
have not missed
But
out
I imagine
on
it's
any of
just
those
a big
tournaments,
off
and now
day.
Both of these teams, looking like it could be
Luke
highly
Show,
likely
yeah,
for
Luke
them
Show
for
is
the
really
very
good.
first time.
yeah.
Luke
I
Show
mean,
can
it's
just take
hard to
over
imagine
games.
a champ
The
without
Lotus
Mako and
score's
Bozberg.
mad though, because G2 have got one of the best Lotuses.
It's kind of been the guarantee almost.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
That's so fortunate.
It's not too
they
bad for
had Zach
T1
out of the
though.
way.
Go
Yes.
aggro over towards A. You kind of know they're not pushing out because
he
they had a
would've been
leak
dead
smoke. You got
otherwise.
revealed, no one spammed.
It should be a pretty easy read here for T1 that they're pivoting. He can leave Meteor there, trust in his operator over onto A and double up on B and C. Kind of an interesting smoke here from Bane. Able to clear some space with the Prowlers, trying to just, this is kind of what he loves to do, sell a bit of a fake with the fade, but T1 not moving a muscle, don't really need to given the setup they already had in place. Play a little bit further back. You know, Buzz and Stacks
It's a good
ready
setup.
if they
Imagine
do
the
try
nade
to
doesn't get too much though.
break in. Stacks has been really good on the paranoia timings. Not surprising that these
Is
two have
100
good
Thieves
coordination.
C9 score more concerning? 100 Thieves made more mistakes than I've watched
Early
them
this
last time.
off of that haunt.
And I don't know if that's their normal game or if that's an off game from them.
Back in, will get caught by that 9-4 and Stacks.
Damn,
Well, it's
Buzz,
gonna be
look at
who's
what
actually
Buzz
stealing
is
away the kills.
doing.
Mako and Bane will both end up falling. Pain Shell back up
Buzz
and
did
available, and now
insane
one away
there.
from a showstopper.
C9 played very well though. That's the best I've seen C9
This
play.
is looking like a pretty
I feel like
mighty shutdown here.
it was a standout
As
by
Ring will fall,
standout game from
but
Jack
still
and
does get
Fireball.
planted. Pain Shell just
Jack's
a bit too
util,
late to really
Fireball's
find any
just
value there,
Angels.
but it's a 4v2. And this would be one hell of a squander. If T1 let this round get away from them. Peek in though, Young
Okay.
will find the one. Rendezvous out. Gunman gonna be tagged
Okay.
low, but still
Okay.
comes away with 2! And somehow they're making
Comms
it
of the
happen.
low HP.
Swing at the corner.
Damn,
The shot goes wide.
4v2.
Gunman
They're
goes
believing.
straight
Hillman's going
through the eyes
crazy on
of
this. Gets
Meteor.
another Phoenix ult as
And
well. Force him down to an
KRX
eco. Yeah.
Come out on top yet again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
That is ridiculous. This round looked like it was over.
Oh, it
Buzz
should have been
gets the
over.
double. They fall back. They've got the man advantage. Izu gets one through the wall there. Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
He is built different. Yeah,
It's like, what the
they're
hell?
streaking.
How?
Young now. Doing
Dude,
the
why
Meteor.
is,
Meteor was doing to him on the attacker side.
Buzz got the heavy armor just in case he needs to pop his ult. You'd hope you don't see it anymore.
They just going for those aggressive peaks at Rubble.
Yeah, Meteor didn't invest his ultimate here, but
Yeah, man,
still
Maze.
just
He's
calling out
refusing
wide,
to
trying get
lose.
some space forward towards Rubble. And now you've got all of KRX Grouped up, ready to attack into an MTC site.
I mean, I think you're playing for either the
Teleport's ready.
kill or the orb there. That's a good read by KRX. Buzz, I mean, again, because Buzz is a showstopper, Munchkin's one away from Seekers. Like, there's a lot of ways that this round could have got turned on its head. Oh,
Nice shot.
clean.
He's warming up.
It's happening.
I think the only real big boon you can take away from this so far is that the run it back was committed.
Spike planted.
So one less tool to try to utilize for KRX in their efforts to get themselves back into this map. But I mean, if you're T1, just group up CT, die to the spike. Do not even remotely have the weaponry to try to go for this. 2 Buckies, a Stinger.
And I wouldn't want to feed Hyunmin any more charges.
No. I mean, at the moment, this has been, what, 5 rounds in a row for KRX?
Yep, 5. They are.
Their money's good.
Just
Hyunmin
fine,
should
right?
start running at them though.
I'm out of here.
And again, it just worries me, that pistol. You know, if KRX had won that, you almost feel like this map, it may actually be theirs. There you go. They do end up dying to the spike this time, so up to 8, 3 away from T1 now, but T1 going to be coming into this next one with a bunch of ultimates. Tour de Force, Showstopper, Seekers. Young
Puzzle.
does have a Tour de Force as well, but has his operator, so probably not going to be necessarily leading into that ult. I don't think anyone was super close. I mean, Mako a couple ticks away, but that's sort of a
Were you surprised by America's? Oh, for sure.
situational ult. This is a big
I thought America's
by
was just the
T1
easy
over
one to
towards A
predict
Rebel. Munchkin
with
sick
no
of losing that
upsets.
fight.
We get double upset.
They throw a bunch at it. Meanwhile, KRX has completely different ideas.
Oh, he's fully dodged it. Damn, he
That
did
was
good
nice.
to get a kill there.
Well, some
Whoa, what's the Prowler done? Started going over towards site. Stop looking into him.
Oh,
Ooh, good shot.
Scale, and oh, well, that is the raid boss dead.
Look at that smoke. They intentionally left a gap.
Well, now Showstopper going to be chucked out.
That's an
Mako
ambitious
able to
one,
avoid
but
the lion's share
at
of
least
that
to take
one.
a little bit of space,
Still
and they're
gets some
fully
damage.
going.
Izu
It's
at
good
the same
Omen
time
flash.
taking space, and this crunch play from T1 ends up
It's
working
nice
a
in the
treat.
end.
12-8, they break the run back of KRX, and they move
Just
up to
avoid
that
Meteor. That's all they gotta do.
Great stuff. You know, again, Munchkin. We'll get to Meteor in a second, but Munchkin wanted to make sure that they had a control, and then they're going to use that to quickly scale in towards the attacker side. Spawn, and just set up that crunch, and it's all on Meteor, who's able to hold the line with the Tour de Force.
Yeah.
And I'm going to assume the gap left there by Stacks was intentional.
Yeah, might
And
drop
if not,
30. I mean, it's not
but it
going
worked
to
out.
Always a curiosity when A player is stepping back into the roster after quite some time, and B, it Stacks playing anything that
Isn't an
isn't
info initiator?
Sky or KO or Breach.
Yeah.
Did KRX make a
Or
change?
so.
Yeah, once again.
I mean, even that, I mean, it certainly did get there, but initially when he was playing Sova, there was
How many
certainly
sponsors
some
did T1 have? Do
I
that
don't
big
know what
org?
you mean. The alt button doesn't work on its keyboard. That was, you know,
Yeah.
unlucky.
They're like the
Well,
League of Legends org.
4 in a row is what KRX is going to need to try to push this into
Did
overtime.
C9 look good against 100 Thieves? I think C9 looked good against
Please
100
win.
Thieves.
Yes and yes.
I was surprised with how many mistakes
one option.
100 Thieves were making at the beginning, though. I will say that, but
Well,
like C9,
we'll
Not
see.
good.
4 in a row, not unthinkable considering they just ran 5. So, we'll see.
Erica's
This
might
is their
get
map
might be
picked
getting
open
pretty fun
in Pacific.
towards playing.
This stage, that is meant
They
borderline
still got like the
nothing.
bottom of the barrel teams that are going to get owned by the tier 2 teams.
I
but
almost don't care about whose map pick it is anymore because I don't
the
think it
middle of
means a damn
the
thing.
middle of the
No,
packs
it
could
really
be fun.
doesn't. Especially after Gen G dropping that sunset for the first time. As, okay, well, KRX with the call. Munchkin and Izu both going to be struck down as Buzz gone as well, and KRX just take a bite
Hey,
of
what's
rubble,
the
and
money
they
like after this? They
absolutely
can
win it.
afford one more.
There.
Have to be a 2v5 to close out the map. And seems quite unlikely.
Isn't that every region?
Here, smoked away,
Player
mollied off and stairs, and now
Maybe.
all alone. Push forward, and oh,
I feel like
Sleep with the wheel on that one.
America
Gunman
has more of
past
the
draw.
bottom teams.
Flawless round for KRX to continue to fight back. 3 more to go.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing that, you know, Termi and the KRX coaching staff can do well, it's dial up the right plays at the right times, have those executes well drilled. Timing on the haunt couldn't have been better. I like the idea initially the whole way there, Young is swinging out to take a quick shot around the corner of the rock, just in case someone's been hanging out there, because T1 players have been doing that. So he's going to absorb that flash and just go for the shot no matter what. And really like the whole layer of that attack from
How did DFM
KRX.
get into
critical money
playoffs?
is there for KRX.
Hope the
They're not gonna
PaperX
be running
beats
out of it for the
Valorant.
rest of this map. Meanwhile,
Good
T1 they
chances.
drop this one again. That's going to be them pretty
Dude, this
damn
dog
pro.
stun might hit
Purple
3.
not quite going to be connected, but freeing on the side will be able to
My
do
God,
so.
I think it did hit
He's
3.
Down, Buzz out in front. Some damage going to be found, but the eliminations go the way of Munchkin. Swing out of the smoke to their demise. Munchkin looking for the 4K. Won't get
Very
it, but it's going to be
nice.
stacks to
If they
take
got
them
it
over
closer
the
though,
line.
they got some belief for the next
13-9.
map at least.
Certainly some signs
Because,
of life for KRX in that second
they made it
half, but
winnable.
unfortunately, resuscitated a bit too late.
Yeah, it's really good stuff overall.
they
from
just lost
T1.
way too many
Looking
rounds on
really
defense,
comfortable
for
in
sure.
the macro. Stack's not looking too bad on the